If you're brand new to trading, there's a very high chance you're focusing on the wrong things. Not because you're lazy, not because you're not intelligent. It's because most trading advice aimed at beginners is completely misaligned with how real traders actually operate. If I were starting from zero today, no experience, no mentor, no confidence, I wouldn't be asking how much I can make. I would be asking how I can build something stable enough to survive long enough to improve. That mindset alone changes everything. Most beginner traders make the same mistake. They chase outcomes instead of building skills. They obsess over win rate. They feel pressure to trade every single day. They think more screen time automatically equals progress. But in reality, those habits don't accelerate learning. They accelerate burnout. Let's talk about win rate. Most professional traders do not win more than 50% on their trades. That's not an opinion, that's statistical reality. Profitability does not come from being right more often. It comes from controlling losses, managing risk, and staying consistent over long periods of time. A trader can lose more than half their trades and still be profitable. And a trader can win most of their trades and still lose money if they don't understand risk. Here's where win rate obsession actually becomes dangerous. When beginners fixate on win rate, they start emotionally avoiding losses instead of managing them. They hesitate on valid setups because they're scared of being wrong. They hold losing trades longer than they should because a loss hurts their stats. They take low quality trades just to feel productive or to recover confidence. Over time, this creates a feedback loop. You stop trusting your rules, you start trading emotionally, and your decision making becomes inconsistent. The irony is, the more you chase a higher win rate, the worse your trading usually gets. Now, let's talk about another important subject: trading every single day. The longer you're in the market, the more exposure you have to risk. More trades does not mean more skill. It simply means more opportunities to make mistakes. Trading every day also removes mental recovery periods. Trading requires patience, emotional stability, and the ability to reset. If you're constantly trading, you are constantly reacting, and reactive traders don't last long. There might be opportunities in the market every single day, but there is not an opportunity that meets your standards every single day. There's a big difference. And if you feel like there is, that usually is a sign that your standards are too loose. Professional traders don't measure success by how often they trade. They measure success by how selective they are. Think about it like hiring or investing. Just because you have applicants or deals every day doesn't mean you move forward on every single one. You wait for the right candidate, you wait for the right deal. Trading works the exact same way. Yes, technically every movement on the chart is an entry, but that doesn't mean every movement deserves your capital, your focus, your emotional energy. High standards are not restrictive, they are protective. Most beginners think discipline means forcing themselves to trade. Real discipline is knowing when not to. It is being comfortable doing nothing. It is understanding that sitting on your hands is often the most professional decision you can make. You can study the charts every day, but growth comes from patience, review, and consistency, not constant action. Mastering this early changes everything. It saves you years of emotional frustration because you stop fighting the market. It saves you money because fewer trades means fewer mistakes. It saves accounts because disciplined traders survive long enough to actually improve. Most traders don't fail because they lack intelligence. They fail because they never learn how to slow down. If this video helped you think differently about trading and helped you at all, there's a link right down below this video where you can watch a free breakdown on the 3-step process traders use to get funded. It walks through how the process actually works, what people misunderstand, and whether it makes sense for you. No pressure, just clarity. Clarity beats confidence every time. Good luck, snipers.